This is a 9-minute jump rope workout. We start with the basic 2-foot jump. Now this is the most common jump rope technique. You'll find this basic 2-foot jump the easiest to master. This leads into the boxer skip and involves slightly shifting your weight from one foot to the other with each jump. The shift in weight is subtle as both feet are still making contact with the ground. Now you can do a single boxer skip or a double, where you're alternating your footwork, double left, double right, back and forth. Now this is a move up from the basic 2-foot jump, and it lays the groundwork for more difficult jumps. Now the boxer skip is a great transitional move. It's also a great move to come back to after performing more difficult footwork. Now as we continue through our jump rope workout, you can stick with the more basic footwork, or we're going to add more complicated foot patterns just to add variety. With practice and commitment, the basic jumps can be mastered and then a wide variety of combinations can be performed. This next foot pattern is called a kick step. You bring one foot slightly back and then kick it forward. Now you can keep this low impact, or we'll show you how to take it up a notch in just a second. So you just bring in that one heel forward in front and alternating your feet. Now it's just a relaxed move. My neck and shoulders are relaxed, and I'm just bringing that heel forward in front as I'm alternating my feet. Once again, our transitional move is coming back to the boxer skip, which could break up the more complicated foot patterns. Not only does jumping rope improve cardiovascular endurance, it will also provide significant gains in the performance level for virtually every sport. Now we're back to our boxer skip again, and we're going to do our second set of kick steps. Now, if you want to work a bit harder, just emphasize that kick a little bit more. Bring that heel back and then kick the heel forward out in front. Now, instead of kicking out in front, we're actually kicking back, and that's the move, kickbacks. And back to the front kick step. And the boxer skip. Now we go to high knee lifts. This is kind of like jogging on the spot. So you want to bring up your knees in front as high as you can. Keep the body upright and the arms in the correct position. This is a double high knee. So you do a double bounce on each foot as the leg is held on each side. And back to single high knees. And a boxer skip. Next move, the heel cross. A little more complicated here, so the heel goes out in front of the opposite foot, taps the ground, crosses, and comes back. Heel, cross, heel. Heel, cross, heel. Heel, cross, heel. Back to a boxer skip again. Next foot pattern, jumping jacks. When performing this jump, be careful not to make the foot separation too wide, as the rope will most likely get tangled with your feet. Boxer's shuffle. Jump in the air moving one foot slightly forward and the other foot slightly backward as you land on the ground with both feet at the same time. This move is also called the Ali Shuffle, which pays tribute to the classic Muhammad Ali footwork utilized to confuse his opponents. And we go back to our second set of high knee lifts. For even the most well-conditioned athlete, jumping rope can be a humbling experience. Finding a consistent rhythmic pace comes easily for some, while others have more difficulty. Everyone has a different learning curve, and with the right attitude and motivation, anyone can learn to jump rope. Now we're going to combine two jumps, the jumping jack and the boxer shuffle together. Jack and shuffle. Jumping jack, shuffle, alternating your feet. Back to a boxer skip. And we're coming up to 3 minutes left in our jump rope workout. Back to the kick step. There are a countless number of jump patterns you can perform, but to get there, you need to focus on the basics. Work the fundamentals before trying more complicated jumps. And back to another set of kickbacks. Your goal is to become a freestyle jumper, incorporating a wide variety of moves and foot patterns into your skipping routine. Heel cross heel. No matter how long you decide to jump, make it fun and challenging. Two minutes left to go. Back to a boxer shuffle. Now this is a double shuffle, where you're holding the pattern twice as a double bounce. To right, to left, to right, to left. And you can take this into a single shuffle. Now hang in there, the workout's almost done. This is the part of the routine where I try to mix up my footwork as much as possible, putting all the foot patterns that we practiced earlier into play. Now, coming up from single high knees to double high knees. Once again, it's a double bounce as you hold one leg in the up position. Back to singles. One minute left to go. A good starting jumping pace is around 110 to 130 per minute. An intermediate jumping pace is between 130 to 150 per minute. And a more advanced pace is about 160 to 180 jumps per minute. "30 seconds left. We're continuing with our boxer skip, and we're going to take this into one final set of high knees. And right into the kick step. 10 seconds left to go. And time. Great workout.